Hi everybody, welcome to Building Better Balance. My name is Vanessa Kettler and I'm here today to show you the best knee exercise in the world, knee circles. There are two versions of this exercise, the seated version and the standing version. I learned the standing version from a Tai Chi master over 35 years ago. And the seated version is my adaptation of that exercise. We're going to start with the seated one. Sit back in your chair. Stack your hands one on top of the other under your leg on your chair. So let's start out by getting one leg out of the way. Stack your hands, place them on the chair, lay your leg on top of your hands, and circle your entire lower leg. Not your foot. It is not this. It is your entire lower leg. This is a rotation in the knee joint itself, and it is very safe and very thorough and effective. Now let's do it on the other side. So stack your hands on your chair, under your leg. Lay your thigh on top of your hands and circle your lower leg. If your hands hurt, you can always use a rolled up towel under your leg instead. And if your knee is really stiff and bothering you, make the circles much smaller. With arthritis, especially, it may even hurt to do this. In that case, make the circles really small and concentrate on releasing and relaxing in the knee joint itself. This is a wonderful exercise to do in the morning. Don't do it sitting on your bed. You'll need a chair to do it in, but do it as early in the morning as you can. It's also a good exercise to do any time your knees are challenged. For example, if you have to stand up from a seated position, warm your knees up first. If you feel strain in your knees, if you feel something's pulling, something's really bothering you in one knee, this exercise is always a good thing to do to reduce inflammation and also reduce pain. So let's do the standing version. We're going to be softening our knees as we stand, and now the closer your feet are with this exercise, the more challenging it is. If they're right next to each other, that's the most challenging, and we certainly can do it this way, but let's start out a lot safer. Separate your feet, but don't separate them that far. Just a little bit. Have one hand on your chair, one hand on your knee, and circle your knees. Again, you can do it very small or you can do it larger. I suggest smaller and go the other direction. Small is always safer and frequently more effective. Circle going both directions. And then as you become more able, you can take a bigger challenge, put both hands on both knees and circle. As you get stronger, place your feet right next to each other and do the same thing. So if you're out and about and your knees bother you, stop and do that. If you're about to climb stairs, or especially if you're about to go downstairs, try doing that before going downstairs. It really will help. If this is of interest to you, please look further at my website, www.building-better-balance.com. And you can find a lot more interesting and new innovative approaches to balance on my blog site, which is www.buildingbetterbalance.wordpress.com. See you there.